right? So the primary role of a market maker, at least if you hire them like on a retainer model, is filling up an order book with as many orders as possible, close to the price on both sides so others can trade. And I think especially the last part is really important, is so others can trade. It is we're just passively with orders in the order book waiting for someone to come and place a market order. And I'll go into the dynamics of how the order book then works. With as many orders close to the price means the more orders you have closer to the current price, the more liquid the asset is, the larger trading sizes people can actually trade. That allows someone to not place a $100 trade, but 5,000, 10,000, or if you're Warren Buffett, it goes into millions or billions of dollars that need to be, going into an asset. And Bitcoin has enough. That's why it could see institutional adoption. For a small cap projects, even about acquiring a 5K investor or like a retail trader that needs to buy those tokens. Well, 80%, if you're an early stage projects, I guarantee you 80% of the liquidity on the book is probably your orders. If you're a really solid project like a launcher like Sui, like they have massive amount of market makers on board, a lot of traction. Like I think you'll have maybe 10-20% as a market maker that you engage with, and the other might be hopefully organic liquidity or other market makers that you haven't officially engaged. So 20% of the order book might be organic. So who's then controlling in that sense the supply and demand? Is the project itself. So I hope they have enough capital available to keep the market healthy so people can actually come on board. So the goal is, of course, to make sure that you're not 80% of liquidity, but you're 40% of liquidity, because the other 60% is provided by players in the book that just simply want to buy and sell, or maybe another algorithmic trader that comes on board. So it's important to actually measure that, and how we do that we'll touch upon in a later section.